It is cold and still wet, and farmers say this spring has been difficult. They were late getting spring fertilizer on wheat fields like this one near Chatham, although much of that is now done. Some land hasn't been worked at all. That's late for mid-May. But it's not unheard of. Dale Cowan is an agronomist for Agris Cooperative, and he's been walking the fields for 30 years. He's never seen a spring when planting didn't happen. Still, he says the rush of spring planting becomes a crush when it's delayed, and waiting too long would hurt yields.
The corn, and certainly the sandy ground, the loamy soil with the good tile drainage has been planted and is being planted, and so we're waiting a little more on some of those more imperfectly drained soils, and of course the clay is going to be the last to be planted, but hopefully the weather will cooperate and we'll get on there shortly as well.
It's also difficult on farm suppliers because everyone wants a fertilizer application at the same time. But if you think it's both colder and wetter than last year, you're only half right.
No, if I was looking at the weather record, so I look from April 1st to May 9th, we had over 226 millimeters of rain last year, and this year, that same time frame, we're looking at about 176, so almost 2 inches less rain. But we've also been very cool. We've only had 90 corn heat units versus 180 from May 1.
Another difference, this year we are coming off a winter that dropped a lot more snow than the previous one. That's part of the reason for the moisture. Cowan says things are starting to move now, and if the rain holds off, he expects most will hit their targets for the amount of crop they plant. But there will be some long days between now and the end of planting. Simon Crouch, Blackburn News.